Hello, everybody. It's me, XI44, and welcome back to Soulvenir.
Today we're gonna be playing
Previously,
Splatoon. Wait.
but no, that's the next episode.
Yeah, that's the
Actually,
next
wait.
episode.
So
You're right.
anyway, you see a giant squid jump into the sky and start throwing spirit bombs at you.
Oh God.
What?
Oh no,
No.
Alright,
Splatoon
I'm
campaign.
gonna
Splatoon
walk away
campaign,
from the
yo! Anyway.
situation. Yep, gotta go.
I'm going to take out my NZAP 65. 69. Sorry.
All right. Yeah, so you wake up and you reach for your gun, only to realize it was all a dream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, ever since Ava made that one gun, I've just been constantly having dreams about it.
Every night you just dream, oh, guns.
Gun.
I want a gun.
I want a gun that shoots ink.
I want a 9mm.
Actually, no, I think I have
Anyway.
something else in mind. Wait, I wanna do something.
Yeah, so what's everyone doing as they wake up?
Ava's gonna go and start making food. She sees that Muna and Yami are both asleep. Yami had a tough time, is having a tough time mentally right now. He's going through his emotions, a lot of emotions. That war did a toll on him, I think.
Maybe, yeah.
And I think he mentally just needs to rest a bit more. Um, and Muna never sleeps, so we're just not going to try waking her up.
All right.
But I'll wake up Luck and did we decide a name for your character? You touched
Man.
the you touched the Soulvenir, right?
Yeah, it's my
Oh
name is the same one as in what's
no, I'm
in
talking about
chat.
Alderman.
Oh, no, okay. Well, you called me
Yeah.
Luck anyway, so that's a mistake too.
Oh, sorry.
God, I can't believe you're dead naming people.
Man, I cannot believe. Anyway,
I will not cook you breakfast if you don't want any. That's what I'm hearing.
hey, my new name has less letters. It's the
Was it?
same amount of letters.
It's the same. I'm dyslexic and I know it's the same amount of letters. You okay?
No.
Okay. I just wake up Alderman. I give up.
All right. Yeah, you go over to Aldwin, who, for some reason, is just also arrived here sometime during the night, and you didn't really notice. But yeah, you wake him up.
She kind of wakes up and she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to say hello to you guys." She kind of rubs
Welcome
her eyes.
back. Um,
Yeah, it's been a
did
while.
were you just asleep on the ground? Like you could have.
No, I wasn't. I was actually going out there to find myself and fought Blade Swordsman. Apparently he's part of the Rotus crew now. That's just great. The one bitch I really want to knock some sense into, well,
15 minutes. Anyway.
is the potion lady. You know, the one who made me a once criminal in Lightning Town, but
Oh, that did happen, didn't it?
yes, it did. Well, about that, yeah, I've basically just been wandering, traveling this main continent, staying away from Lightning and Wind Town, of course. And yeah. And then I
Pretty
kind
sure
of
you
found
did
you
get
guys
your
because
name
Blade Swordsman
cleared.
told me the location, so.
By the way, how's your life as a wanted criminal? Just want to know.
I'm pretty
Not
sure they
great.
got their name cleared. Like, I'm
Oh,
almost
yeah, we
certain that did
did!
happen.
That's right, Lightning King.
Yeah.
Mind, I'm being dumb. Just, yeah,
I mean,
Yeah, I don't
technically you
remember any
were.
of this.
And
I
that is
don't
a
remember
kind
any
of
of
traumatic experience, but
It
I'm
was a
pretty
solo
sure.
mission.
yeah, but still. I forgot I wasn't wanted for a second. Anyway, um,
Ava just slowly blinks. She's like, I didn't know you were a wanted criminal. Good
I
for you,
was for a
Alderman.
second. I was for a second. Now not. So, that's been a while. But anyways, what's the plan for today?
We were
Just
planning on going to get the swords, but You know,
Oh.
we're gonna let Muna sleep today.
You know what? Yeah, she doesn't sleep.
Ever.
Yeah.
So,
So, training arc?
Actually, I
technically,
was thinking kind of something.
we
Yeah,
could go to Watertown.
I can. You want to go to the water town?
I mean, they wouldn't recognize me.
I know, but like, what do we have to do in
And if my
Watertown?
parents go after me again, I'm just gonna. Well, we'll figure it out then.
Aldwin, why do we
Yes,
need to go to Watertown? Like, what's in there?
I don't know. Shops? When you go shopping?
Shopping. And I point at my arm. I think we've got pretty good gear already.
True, but food, water.
Oh yeah, food exists.
Actually, aren't you all like really low on rations?
Oh, but
Maybe. Let me
I
look
think
at.
I'm actually still good.
I know like half you have just stopped collecting rations because you're just relying on other people to give them to you at this point.
You know,
yeah.
I
Yeah,
had
we're
2
actually
rations, so it's probably at 0 by this point. Anyway, let's go shopping, guys.
We'll
yeah, that's
go.
probably good to get somewhere.
Also, we should probably get a boat so Ava doesn't exhaust herself all the time. We have to go, probably.
But that's expensive.
Okay, would you rather us be down a party member or would you rather just get a boat?
Ava
Down a
looks at
party
her
member.
70 Ava looks at her 70 gold, and we don't have any money.
Oh, you guys don't have a lot of gold anymore?
How much gold do you have, Aldwin?
Checking my characters. Oh, well, never mind.
You just open up your purse. Oh man.
A fly comes out of the purse.
No, it's like 50. So, anyway.
I mean,
I look at,
okay,
I
you
look
say
at,
that, but you're all stacked. Like
Anyway, I've got
50 gold.
210 gold.
Yeah, I have 70 gold. There's
I have
our money.
50.
There's where our money went.
We have 330 gold total.
Speaking of money, I'm assuming you're going to do the thing, Luck Star.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Conjure fortune.
And I'm going to cast meditation.
Oh yeah, get your 100 free experience.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So Star, you generate 9 gold in your hand.
Yo, that's a
Nice.
pretty good roll.
Alden
Yes.
kind of looks at you and goes, wait,
Um,
I thought you didn't have that spell anymore.
Hey, who'd you think you're talking to?
Stellar?
No. Stellar
what?
has a more, let's just say refined personality.
Oh my god, I'm going to kill you. Uh,
Anyway,
she goes,
This
wait.
is Star, by the way.
Oh,
Stellar touched the soul Remori. Or sorry, the
oh, the
soul.
souvenir.
Soulvenir.
Sorry,
Soul
got confused
Memori,
which one is which.
that's a double.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he has touched a soul memory.
Yeah,
Technically.
Technically, you're all
will.
currently touching a soul memory because it's literally just inside your chest.
I'm very glad I got emerald.
Ava said Soul Memori, not Su Memori.
I combined the two by accident.
Whoops. Anyway,
Yeah.
she kind of looks
I
at
mean,
you
it's a
goes,
soul thing,
Star.
you know. This is all the same. Also, as y'all are talking, you just watch like some like like 17-year-old looking kid with like glasses comes up to you all, and he's just kind of like cautiously approaching.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi. I saw that you were in front of this like really legendary dungeon. So you're all like really cool adventurers, right?
Totally.
I suppose.
Whoa, that's really cool. I was, I live in the town pretty close to here, just south. And I was, hearing that some people were coming this way, and I really want to be like a really cool adventurer, like you people. So like could you show me some magic?
Okay, can I just
I can
say
try.
this guy is the physical embodiment of a nerd emoji.
I don't.
I form a gun. As a reaction, I form a
Ah!
gun to his words.
All right, let's shoot up the kid. Oh, there goes the
You
demonetization.
say, can I see some magic? So I just form a gun. I haven't shot it yet.
All right.
I'm just gonna cast flame. I'm like
Alright, just-
steam kind of starts to erupt from my hands. It's just like
I'm going to cast Reese. Ah, no.
no.
That would be the worst thing you could possibly do at this moment.
I'm going to cast sidestep, and the boy's gonna move one step back.
All right.
You know
So,
what? Instead of doing that, I'm just gonna just kind of clean a tree.
all right. So basically, what happens is that Aldwin just starts like having like a puff of smoke come from her hand. And slowly, just the water in like the air just comes together as just from the side, uh, Ava pulls out a gun, just aims it like in the general direction of the guy. And it's like, you want to see some magic? Watch this. Slowly starts to pull the trigger as just freaking Star comes in, sidesteps the guy out of the way so he's not standing directly in front of the gun, and then because of the like positioning of everyone, uh, he's now like pushed out of the way of the gun and into like the massive stream of like highly pressurized water from Clean. It gets inches away from his face, and like he just like falls backwards to the ground, just on his butt, just absolutely terrified of just that intense, combo of just spells that just went off in front of him.
Oh shoot!
Why did you push him? I wasn't actually gonna shoot him.
Hey, you got pretty close.
You don't trust me? I'm the best with the gun. Well, come on.
I mean, it does have 100% accuracy, so I don't know.
You want to test my accuracy?
Dual episode?
You think I can make different forms of this gun? Like, do you think I could change up this gun? Because I want to see if I can make different forms of it.
What if you made the gun like larger? You had a larger bullet.
God. What are you trying to do then?
Ava, after talking about that, will go and help up the person that we have terrorized.
Yeah, all right. He like reaches
She
up,
puts
grabs
away
your
the gun,
hand.
by the way. She puts away the gun, by the way.
Yeah, that was kind of assumed. Yeah, he's like, wow, that was like really cool. I was like really scared, but you're all like really cool adventurers. By the way, I should probably introduce myself. My name's Jard.
Jar. Okay, sorry.
Jard.
Jar
Just
Jar
pleasure to meet
Binks.
you, Jard. My name is Aldwin.
Uh, that's a name.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm Ava. I grew up
That's
poor.
that's a slightly better name.
I
What
am the
about you?
star that will rise upon the cruel injustice of the world. Anyway, my name's Star.
Man, I thought I was a nerd. Y'all seem pretty great, though. I mean, I'm not doing anything better today, and I mean, it looks like you're,
I'm not
still
doing
not
anything
quite,
better today either.
gonna be, doing the thing with that dungeon. So, maybe I could, hang around with y'all for a little bit. You seem like pretty cool.
You seem like the type of guy that'll die by the end of the episode, but sure.
Why would I die by the end of the episode? I could guarantee you, I'll show up at least 2 more times to complete my plot arc. I'm not a one and done type character.
Oh, does he look any different, or is he just? Or is he just you?
No, not really. I mean, yeah, he's just kind of like nerdy guy with glasses.
Okay.
It's nothing particularly special about him for
Okay.
now.
For
Beat his
now.
head in with a lead pipe.
Yeah, before he dies,
Yeah.
once he dies, he's gonna have a very descriptive character description. Besides just nerd, well, as you do.
So I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. We're going to just go to the shop for now. That's what we planned. So
Yeah,
it's
let's
gonna be
go.
probably pretty boring. So
All right, so head off to just the Watertown then.
Yep.
yep.
Uh, Head off to there. Are you letting Jard follow you?
Yeah.
He can follow us.
All right, good.
We tried everything. We have 9mm.
Oh wait, actually, I forgot. I was supposed to roll for that. Oh yeah, actually, before you go, Jard is gonna attempt to
Weather?
cast a spell.
Oh, never mind.
Oh no.
Weather roll.
Oh, you're right. I should also roll for weather.
Yeah.
Also,
We
if he's
basically
casting a
never
spell,
did.
I'm just gonna cast hidden cast. I mean hidden form. My bad.
Yeah.
Cover my.
Um.
I'm just gonna do that.
All right.
As Steve starts erupting around me, kind of
Man's
like,
gonna cast Death Wish.
oh my god.
He's back. No, that's a different character. So yeah, y'all watch. She's just like, actually, after seeing that demonstration, I think I've figured something out. And he just like holds his hand up in front of his face. He's like, help you, and he just pumps his fist forward. And Star, you're pushed forward.
You've
Pushed
been what?
forward from behind or pulled forward?
He basically used the same spell that you used on him.
Holy sh! Did you just copy my spell?
Yeah.
Or did you roll for it?
Well, I mean, I rolled to see which of you I was learning a spell from, and it rolled to you, so I learned your spell.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nerdy.
I mean, I think it's kind of cool.
It is cool, but
Wait, how do you do that? I've never seen anyone do that before.
I mean,
I've seen owls do it.
Cause it's an owl.
yeah, that is probably true. You probably did see an owl do it. But- God,
Anyway.
and I'm not even sure if you're talking about the copying spell thing or something else. That's the worst
Yo.
part, or
Yo,
the actual
too.
casting of the spell. Both are true. Both are true. Okay. So yeah, you head off to the Watertown after Jard learns his first ever spell.
Yo.
He officially becomes a 0th level character.
Yay.
Yeah. And you arrive in
Except that
town.
0th level characters have 3 spells.
No, 0th is 1.
Oh yeah. Like Boar.
Yeah. Yeah. Level 1 characters have 3 spells.
Ish.
Anyway though, yeah, y'all head off to the Watertown, take a step around, just wander about for a bit, before just, making it to the actual shops.
Mhm.
As you arrive, it's, as it pretty normally is, just a complete mix of just everything. Uh, Literally anything you could think of anywhere, there it is sold here.
Honestly, I think we just go ahead and we go
Go up
into.
to a shop, Give me 42 rations.
Yeah, basically. We go to the
Okay.
food shop.
Not 42,
Wow.
you know what I mean.
I mean, how many rations are you buying?
Let's
I
get
am
5.
okay.
Actually, let's get 7 for a week.
Yeah.
I mean that's for one person only.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys gotta buy your own. Good luck.
Okay. I'll buy my own. I have 4, so I'm just gonna do 3.
All right.
How much gold is that? I'm assuming.
Gold for rations is
I think it's like 2 gold per, right?
I think it's like 5 per.
it is 5. Yeah, 5 per ration.
Okay, so it's 15. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'll buy just should I buy 3 as well? Because couldn't we just fish for rations?
You could, but you'd need to. Well, god damn it, you have. Yes, you could do that whenever you feel like.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that instead. I'll just buy 3 for now, just as like emergency if I don't catch them. But
Yo, Ava, what if you make
I
a
can make a
fishing net?
cooking set
Yeah.
easily. I have Shadow Blade. Like, there's
Yeah, you
nothing
could literally
stopping.
shadow blade anything you could need to be able to gather food.
Yeah, I'm gonna just get 3 rations and I'm gonna get a swimsuit.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Well, I don't wanna get wet when fishing.
Interesting. And absolutely no other reason.
No, because we were talking about it before.
Was anyone else going to buy a swimsuit then? Is it going to be a chain?
How much?
8 gold.
8 gold? Why not? I have 38 gold now. Yay.
Alright. Y'all can do the difficult work while I go punch dummies.
This is not a rest, so you are not allowed to do so.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Ava's gonna go like to the water and go fish.
All right. Actually, no, that is also a rest activity. So we get to that.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll fish later then. In the meantime, then instead, I would like to not do training, but just figure out how to do guns more. I think I was still thinking about guns. She's like, can I make a bigger gun? Like, not tank, but like in the middle.
All right. So what are you actually making exactly then?
All right. So let me just explain Ava's thought process. She's like, okay, in case I have to fight Blade Swordsman again, I realize now I can't target him. So I want a bomb launcher.
Oh, God.
One RPG.
Because I can make dynamite.
Yeah.
And I just need a thing that launches it, and I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you've been throwing it in the barrel of your tank before.
Yeah, so I just need to make a smaller handheld version.
All right. So I'm gonna roll for this to see how precise we're able to make this.
Oh yeah, I'm making sure I'm like in like a pretty empty, far away from the town, so I don't blow anything up. By the way,
All right.
in case
So
you're wondering.
you basically just like summon a giant tube, hoist it over your shoulder, slap a dynamite into it, and it's like, well, hope this works. Pull the trigger. What are you firing this at?
I think we're gonna try and fire it to like a couple of rocks as like
Okay.
targets.
Okay.
Like this boulder's as the size of Blade Swordsman. I can use this as practice.
Okay. Are you actually gonna be trying to like leave town to do this, or are you just like trying to find an empty lot?
No, I'm trying to leave town. Like,
Okay.
I don't want to cause any disturbances because it's a town. You wouldn't want to
But
be
what
shooting
if
bombs in a town.
what if you
Well, I
did
just wanted to know
cast
if you might like potentially accidentally be blowing up someone's like front yard without realizing
Oh
it.
no, no.
You know,
Already
just in
learned
case.
my mistakes. Look,
All right.
Ava, even though she doesn't seem like she's trying to learn how to be not poor anymore. She's trying, guys.
Yeah. All right.
She's trying to understand this word called morals. It's a bit hard, but like I'm getting there.
All right. So yeah, you fire off the dynamite. It blasts into the rock. Except it kind of just like bounces off to the side of it for like a tiny bit. So it's not like as direct as it could possibly be. Yeah, it blows up. It's a lot more portable than the tank was.
I mean, I guess this is a way I could fight with swordsman because it's not really targeting him; it's targeting something near him.
Yeah.
Okay. We can start maybe like working to just make this a bit, just
All
fine
right.
tuning it and stuff like that. Maybe I can add like a scope on it.
Because it's just eventually you just have like 16 different modifiers on a gun.
Yeah, she's gonna make. I plan Ava to get a sniper.
Sheesh.
Ava's slowly inching to getting a sniper.
Oh no, she's gonna main
And
charger in platoon.
yeah, no, she's gonna main charger, and that's gonna be her main for a while.
Oh God.
Better
Oh
charger.
man, I might actually have to make a different stat block for an item you generate.
No.
I might actually just make it a charger from Splatoon. Anyway, we can put
It
Splatoon
looks
3 in
the
the tag
same.
now.
Yay.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna get Splatoon 3?
I mean, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it definitely for sure.
I mean, I grinded it. I grinded 300 hours in 2 and made it to S plus and everything except for Clan Blitz, and I said, yeah, I could quit. I don't
Yeah,
feel like
no,
making it back.
Climb Boots. Climb Boots is the one where I'm like, if it's there, I'm like, I can play ranked another day.
I've heard that they removed it.
No, they
Oh,
didn't.
did
I mean, from what I've seen, it hasn't appeared in any trailer or anything. So word on the street is that it has been removed, thankfully. Anyway,
Oh,
back
you're
to the
talking about in
session.
Splatoon. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
We're in session. Sorry, I just like.
Yeah.
Splatoon.
All right. So, you just
I
gonna
don't
look
know if
for
the
like,
group followed me or not, but if they are, they're just seeing Ava just testing her
yeah,
gun
mumbling to
capability.
herself about some type of
This is
like
her
split game.
blacksmithing. This is her blacksmithing, basically.
Yeah.
What a technique.
You know who is definitely following you though? Is
The nerd.
freaking Jard.
Yeah.
And it's actually just after he sees you fire off that, explosion shot, he's just gonna be like, "Whoa! I've never even heard of a spell like that. How'd you do that?"
Oh,
How do you explain to a
okay.
foreigner
How do I?
nerd?
Yeah, Ava barely understands. It kind of again. I explained that magic isn't a thing where she studies for it. It's just instinct at this point. It's like, hey, I want to do this now. I'm gonna try and do this. It's kind of like that.
Instinct.
To blow up stuff is instinct to her.
Oh God.
I mean, yeah, that's most people's instinct, honestly.
Yeah, I wanna
The
blow
way
stuff
she
up.
learned Shadow Blade was that she needed to learn how to farm, so she made farm tools because she was broke. That's how it worked.
It,
She learned how to heal because her sister almost lost her head. That's how she learned how to heal.
First time you used healing magic was literally someone was like about to die. Great, literally
She
bleeding out on the
learned
floor with their head
revive
cut open.
around the time the war happened. Like it's instinct.
All right.
Anywho. I think she kind of thinks about it for a moment. She's like, well, this spell is called Shadow Blade. Basically, as a reaction, you can just make any tool out of shadows. And I just am I just a bit better with it because I paid. Wait, how much did we pay? Did we pay like 100 gold for the?
I think you got like discounted to 70
Yeah,
or
70.
80.
We paid like 70 gold for a soul memory. I don't know how to call it. It will never.
Whoa. I've heard of those things before. They're like super strong. Man, you really are great adventurers. I can't believe I'm friends with you. Are we friends?
Sure.
No.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, he seems very.
So I'm gonna test my luck today with Top Hat really quick.
Oh, what?
Oh God.
You know,
What-
just to see what I get.
No contest casting this randomly.
Yep,
What are you casting?
in the middle of town. You know, just to see what I get.
You know, let's see what he's casting. I'm curious.
No, Death Wish. Anyway.
All right. So someone like these that you're about to cast Top Hat, you know, they see you like reaching in, grabbing out a spell out of somewhere, and all of a sudden they like put their arms up to try and like block the whatever thing you're gonna shoot out, and then you just with the magic tear their arms back to their sides so they're no longer blocking themselves, and they just look at you terrified for whatever you're about to do next.
Oh Lord. What spell did he cast?
Did I?
Do it. Do it. You
What?
won't.
What did I cast?
You may have casted a thing that negates shielding.
Ah!
Bro.
So he threw his arms up to try and protect himself. It didn't work.
Anyway, now he's blind. I'm kidding. I'm just gonna
I've
walk
decided.
towards him and ride past him.
He just starts like patting himself down, just absolutely just stunned, just trying to figure out. Wait, did I get robbed? Was that like a thieving spell? What happened? Am I already dead? Did he do some type of like death wish spell on me where I'm gonna die in 6 seconds? Is this gonna Omori Watson? You know?
Yeah, fair.
No, he's just fine. Nothing bad happens to him, and you just casually walk away.
He's gonna stay like that for the rest of the day.
He's,
Am I
he's
gonna die by the end of today? Oh god.
God, imagine if he was like super exhausted already. He just dies from that because he's so stunned from your actions. Just suddenly
Imagine
at the end of the
he goes home and anxiety's getting to him so he kills himself.
just at the end of the day. Anyway, Star, you randomly get 100 experience.
Yeah. Do that one day.
All right.
Some random party man gets 100 experience at the end of the day. Oh
Uh,
shit, who did I kill?
yeah, just a random butterfly. All right. Um. Yeah. See, after that, you just go meet up with Ava. I'm assuming.
Yep.
You see Ava shooting bombs at this boulder.
Man. Should I even be
She's like
questioning
adding
this?
stuff to make it a little bit better.
I don't think I have the right to question this.
You don't. You really don't.
Yeah, considering how you just like terrified a man.
Just for the funnies.
Yeah.
I'm slowly turning into the arcane town.
I mean, yeah, yeah. You got to get used to the culture, man.
Yeah?
I gotta cope. I gotta see.
You got a cope seat and mold, man.
Yeah.
And
All
now
right.
I'm going to cast all these.
You can't cast Holy Sunbeam, right?
Man.
Holy sunbeam! Anyway.
Yeah,
All
did
right.
Alduin
Star,
know
what you
about that?
doing?
Oh yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, you don't know about how you died or how he died.
Yeah, I'm like, how did you die?
Blah blah. Meta game? I mean, die? Yeah, maybe.
We could presume that probably you were talking about, what happened in between the time you were gone as you were walking back to Ava.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna cast light.
Uh, I mean, actually, wait, no, that does make sense in this scenario. Never mind.
What does light do?
It's just the generic child spell thing for light, which I don't think Luck had previously till
Yeah.
he captured the memories of the Light King.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did you get that spell?
Oh, I kind of learned it from the Light King, along with all of his spells. But we don't talk about that.
Wait, what? She was just like so
Yeah, I think
confused.
he learned it after, like right before he died.
That too.
Wait, you died.
Yeah,
Ava sets another bomb.
pretty
While
normal.
they're talking.
Listen to them about no more questions.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
She's just having a conversation while exploding things.
How did you get the Light King spells and stuff?
So I did the funny thing that Luck specialized in.
Which is
Top Hat. I used Top Hat. I rolled the legendary lightning spell and got all his memories along with Holy Sunbeam. But sadly, since I don't
Oh.
have a king's blood, I can't cast it. Yet,
Oh.
I'm gonna figure out how to do it one day.
Okay then. Owen kind of just looks at you like, okay.
Yeah, I
It was
stole it a
very
king.
lucky that we
GG.
had resurrection. It was very lucky we had resurrection.
Yep.
But yeah, we had to fight in the war with the Light King versus Dark Town, which was kind of rude on Light King because they weren't even, well, Dark Town did nothing to them, and so Star beat the just killed them.
Hey
And we
X, if the moon existed, right? I mean,
Yeah,
there's
there's
still a
still a
second
moon.
one.
Yeah, there's the second moon.
If I were to shoot like a bouncing blast at it, since it's like a god and stuff, would it be able to reflect it back?
You wouldn't be able to cast it that far into space.
Oh man, yeah, true. It does only go into range.
Yeah, you don't have the ability to shoot that
Do
far
you,
into the sky.
do you know what does have infinite range?
Boys.
Honor chains.
Oh wait, what?
Anyway, I realized that dumb shit very early in this session.
Oh god, wait, actually, if hypothetically Majora's Mask was happening, you could just honor change the moon and then it wouldn't kill anyone but you.
Yeah, I save everyone and die.
and then
Yeah,
resurrect
that's
them.
hypothetically very useful.
Hypothetically, if the sun god decided to like yeet the earth into itself, I can honor chain. After I die, maybe it'll kill everyone, but at least everyone will live for like 6 seconds.
Yeah, everyone just gets to casually learn what it's like to be inside of Grand Firestorm.
Yeah,
Why? What?
that's just what the sun is, Grand Firestorm.
Great.
I mean, if you were standing on the sun, that'd just be Grand Firestorm, basically,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you cast Stone Skin.
Anyway,
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, that does work.
that's a durability feat.
Yeah.
durability feat. All right. Anyway, so moving on.
Wait, hold on. Have 21 saves somehow. Stones can walk on the sun.
Yeah, actually, you can get up to 21 save. There's 5 Soulvenirs canonically.
Oh my
All right, you know.
Yeah, canonically, or actually technically, you're able to get up to a maximum of 22 save, hypothetically.
Hypothetically, you can walk on the sun and solve on your journey.
Yeah. Anyway,
Now that we're done
um,
theory crafting.
yeah. After that, you're all just kind of sitting around. After your next shot, Ava, you actually managed to straight up just like blow the stone up into pieces.
Yeah.
Oh dang! Maybe I should find another stone.
Yeah.
What if you put more gunpowder in the dynamite?
Sorry, what did you say? Sorry, my ears are still ringing from all the explosions.
What if you put more gunpowder in the dynamite?
Oh,
You know, maybe you'll have a better
dynamite?
explosion.
Actually, they're technically not even using gunpowder. It's just that they're using like force explosion and its
Big.
fragments.
Make big.
It's an
It's all
explosion of
just
shadow energy.
Yeah, like there's no gunpowder there.
Place more
Yeah.
shadow.
It's shadow powder, not gunpowder. Get it right.
yeah.
You're right. Use more shadow powder.
I mean, I could, but I think I like this kind of like small explosions because it's helped. If it's too much shadow powder that I put into the launcher, I find the accuracy is a lot harder to control.
Unless
Yeah.
It also
you,
has a really bad recoil. Here, you want to try
unless
it?
you
And
take
I like
mana
hand
fever.
him the launcher.
All right.
I've been having many dreams about this, so
Are
I
you
know
gonna fire the
exactly.
rocket launcher?
I'm going to fire the rocket launcher straight at Aldrin. No,
No.
straight at Jin.
Spin,
I mean,
bitch.
Jord.
Jard?
Any-
You're shooting it at Jard? All right. You
Jard
take
can sidestep himself. Okay.
I know, yeah. Yeah, you could stop all that. Yeah, so you aim it out and you hit fire, and as soon as you do, your legs just completely buckle under the intense force that's suddenly just pressed on you. Uh it doesn't even matter where you thought you were aiming this, it's going straight up in the air. Uh you're surprised at how, Ava is managing to even stand after using this thing multiple times, like every day.
Hey, it's called. I
Ava's just
already
smiling,
know the reason.
not even worried. Ava's
I already
smiling.
know why. She's a farmer dog. Anyway, man, farmer supremacy.
Yep.
Want to be overpowered? Just become a farmer, guys.
Yeah, it's the new sub race of human. It's called farmer.
Yo.
You no longer have to worry about taking damage regarding your knees. Your knees are immune to damage.
Exactly.
Your
Ava
knees
kind
touch
of
the
looks
sun.
where
Don't worry
you.
about it.
Ava
Yeah.
looks where you shot the machine.
Oh yeah, and just after like a
I
minute
can
or
block
two,
the moon with my knees.
so yeah, after like a minute or two, you're all just like, oh man, that is sure a thing. Eventually, the bomb comes back down. Uh, gonna roll to see where it lands.
Oh boy.
Okay, yeah, it lands like kind of close to where you were, just because you were shooting it like up. But it lands
Yeah.
like a few meters away. It's like it's fine. It's a little scary to Jard because he's just a guy. But like to all of you, it's just like, oh yeah, we've dealt with worse. We've dealt with 100 imps.
Yeah.
After that,
We've dealt with 100 of exploding on us.
Forgot that was this campaign. Anyway.
As the
Yeah.
bomb comes down, I think as a reaction, I put it under a bucket. I'm like, yeah, Star, next time, maybe don't shoot up. I always suggest shooting not up.
Not up. Funny.
Actually, yeah, no, you're able to just dispel it before it even hits the ground if you want. So,
Oh, yeah. Do
yeah.
you think if you put a bomb under a bucket, you could launch yourself in the air?
Are you trying it?
No. Might
The
try
answer
that.
might be yes.
See, that's what I'm now thinking about Team Fortress 2, the soldier. Could I use this rocket launcher to launch myself, taking
Are you
damage
going?
possibly?
Look, we just established you have very durable knees.
You know?
Sure, but before I do that, I'm like, hey, Alduin, do you want to try? Jard,
Yeah,
do you want to try?
sure, I'll try. I'm gonna try it. What happens?
All right, let's
I'm
see
a
how your
dancer,
knees hold up.
but
You're right.
I'm
Yeah, you
flexible.
dance. You probably have slightly better.
I am
All right.
flexible.
All right, so yeah, you pick up the thing and you're like, oh, yo, I've got like really good legs. You know, I practice dancing all the time. You pick
Exactly.
it up, and then you just kind of like, just to show off a bit, you try and do like a little like, ballerina twirl as you're firing it, and you try and like, you do the twirl, you stand back down, your stance is a little bit off as you go back down, so you fire it. Also, you just fall flat in your face. Not
Ouch.
because you weren't strong enough, but just because your stance was just terrible.
Yeah, that's fair.
Aldrin, have you not been practicing?
I have. It's just my
Again,
stance was
guys,
terrible.
there's a recoil. There's a recoil,
Oh,
guys.
what?
You gotta be careful about the recoil.
I think I might be able to do it after seeing, how everyone else has been doing.
You might also be need to be careful of the dynamite that's about to explode.
I mean,
Oh
it
no,
could just be
I dispel it. I dispel
yeah,
the.
it's just being dispelled after it's fired into the air if it's just not going anywhere. And you're passing it off to Jard.
Yep.
All right,
Good luck, Chief.
and Jard like he leans in, he kind of like squats down like a little bit. He like lines it up with the sight, very careful. Slowly just starts pressing on the trigger, waiting in anticipation. He like it takes him a good while for him to actually press the trigger. Like you see him like tighten his finger and the trigger doesn't pull for like a solid like 15, 20 seconds. And then eventually it just happens. And as soon as he does, he just completely panics, drops the thing out of his arms. He just isn't even trying to take the recoil. The dynamite's just flying off randomly. You just instantly, as soon as you see him like about to do this, dispel everything. Uh, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, no, he is not close to ready.
I think Ao will pat him on the head. And he's like, you did a good job. You pulled the trigger. Congrats. Maybe next time I could like give you a gun. Maybe you should start small with like the 5mm caliber. Like here,
The 5mm caliber.
the 5 caliber. She just like forms a gun when she says that, like just to show him what it looks like.
All right,
Might
you
be
want him to fire it?
more your style. Yeah, yeah. I hand it to him and I like show him the proper stance to like reduce the coil.
All right, he holds it up, he aims it, and he's kind of like gonna aim at one of the like fragments of like the boulder you blew up. And as he does, he like closes his eyes as he's firing. He pulls the trigger, and because like the bullets themselves are like a little bit like smaller, it's a little bit harder for you to like catch your eye and dispel them. So you're not fully paying attention to where it's going. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, I went at the thing, and then you just suddenly see, okay, it dented into the thing. Wait, where's the bullet? And then you just look. You turn your head over. Oh, it recoiled into him. And now he's just got like a massive cut in his forehead. And he's like, I mean, I hit it.
Wait, here, hold on, and I'll use healing ray on him.
All right, yeah, you heal up his cut. He like, bows to you, and he's like, thanks for letting me try and healing me.
Fine. We all have battle scars. You might not. I don't know if this is your style though. Maybe you could try other weapons. But if you want to keep trying it,
I mean, I think that I'm just gonna stick to more, regular magic. I don't think I'm ready for that advanced stuff yet.
I don't think I can handle
alright.
a rocket launcher.
I think Ava's
Anyway.
gonna form the rocket launcher again as like, do you think you can launch yourself in the air with a rocket launcher? She asks the group as she kind of slowly turns to them.
You're turning to them, or are you turning to the ground?
No, my head is turning as I'm asking the question.
What was the question again? Sorry.
Do you think I could launch myself in the air using a rocket launcher?
We should probably stay away, but maybe. If you mean you could control the blast, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm just gonna step back a good 10, a good 5 or 6 meters.
Ava steps back as well, so she's not too close to anybody.
Yeah.
All right.
She points the rocket launcher to the ground. She kind of grasps it very tightly so that she could fly off with it. And then she adds a bit of extra just shadow power just to make it really explosive, and then she shoots it.
All right. So you do that. You turn away. You face the other direction, and you start running forward, ready to actually launch this off, get some real good distance with it, and then you do your jump, you fire the rocket, and momentum goes perfectly, and you're flying through the air. You didn't feel any damage in your knees. It's all just fine. You're a solid 30 meters up in the air for a second, and then you just are like, huh. Now I'm going down.
Yeah. My reaction, just parachute.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
parachute.
I'd say you probably wouldn't make a parachute, considering how that's not really a thing.
Hey, actually, I
Secret,
do have one question.
You
yeah,
can make it a
The-
glider.
Does
make
sidestep cancel momentum?
no, it does not.
Okay.
It adds momentum. But yeah, instead of a parachute, you summon a blanket or an umbrella or something. I don't know. It's your
Yeah.
decision. You just glide down with that.
I
Ava
was
kind of
hoping
looked
for
to
a
the group,
second.
and I was like, that was pretty cool.
I guess, yeah. Now we can fly without Aldrin. Oh wait, now that we have Aldrin again, I can do my combo again.
Oh God, that
Yeah,
combo. Yeah.
the bop combo, yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, boy.
Yep. You sure can bop. Bop it.
Pop it, twist it,
Bop it.
flick it,
Pull it.
Taste it.
squish it.
Taste it.
CB. Anyway. All right. Are we done here now? Are we done blowing up rocks and sending people into space?
I mean,
Yeah.
presumably yes.
I mean, technically, one day we'll need to invent something that takes us to space, but
I mean,
Why?
we have
You've
gone
already
to
been to space.
Oh yeah, we went to
yeah,
that
I
was the
know, but
moon dungeon.
we'll need to go to Mars someday.
No, I mean we had a rocket. We still have a rocket. I landed perfectly. Remember?
That is also true, actually.
Ava, for
I
some
don't.
reason, instinctively knows how to drive a rocket.
Don't question it. It just
Did we
is.
really? Did we really have a rocket?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
in the
was
clock
in the
tower.
clock tower.
Speaking of the clock tower, you're able to go to the clock tower.
I know, but we gotta get funny swords.
I mean, you're not doing much else today. You could just do it. And you're not getting the swords today anyway, because we're down people, but
Yeah.
Okay, fine. We'll go to the clock tower.
All right. So then, you head to the clock tower. And as you do, First thing you notice is that Anvil is active.
Oh, I guess we're doing this today.
Yeah.
I guess we should jar the inside of the clock.
Yeah, also Jard would not be able to enter the clock tower, and also because it's kind of far away, he would stop following you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Anyway,
think I have really anything to do.
Anvil
Go.
time.
Anvil. In
Yeah.
total, you have 5 uses of it. You've got 3 real ones and 2 of the dark ones.
Okay. Luna created a list of what everything does.
If you look in general,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, a list of what various things are and what various things mean.
Yeah. Where is that at? Group notes.
Group notes, yeah.
Humma humma. Have we done 55 yet? I think we did.
I'm certain you've at
We
least
did.
mentioned it.
Yeah,
Don't
55 is time for.
Yeah, that would make sense.
And 49 is time 5. Let's see and calculate this stuff. God, I wish I could have the stream be a little larger. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's how you make it larger.
Yeah, you are capable of resizing things in Discord.
Now I can do side-by-side comparison.
Yes. I should probably also let the audience do side-by-side comparison. I should probably pull up the thing on the side. Yeah, that makes sense. Is this There's a lot of stuff in the group notes here.
That one
Oh, yep. Oh,
is
there's the
so-
big master list. Yep. Okay.
Wait. So if I need to get this tested, actually.
What is the last one? Like 55.
Hey, X, I would like to test 37.
37.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know that one's sin, but
Okay.
I want to test it.
Okay. Oh god, I actually got to pull up the document that has all the answer document. All right. 37. Okay, yeah, no, it's just completely normal. Yep, black string of fate attached to it, and it's got a value of freedom 1.
How do we get freedom on it?
The
Clearly.
sin ones always just have 1 freedom.
Okay. Do we know its sin value?
The sin isn't an actual value, it's just
Oh, okay.
freedom 1. That's just how it is.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wait, that doesn't
55,
give
the
me
last one in the corner.
No, we
Did we
already
do
did
that?
that. We already did that.
What have we not done?
Bunch. One that's true. We know sin, we know bravery. Second test. Can you perform the second test?
What symbols do we know about?
That number 1 is truth, number 5 is sin, 6 is bravery, and 9 is power. That's the thing that you know for certain. Aside from that, Muna has written down that most of Symbol 7 has time, all of Symbol 8 has freedom, and Symbol 8 is partially control.
Okay. How about we do number 2? Either number 2 or 11.
Hold on, I'm calculating.
That's a harsh, but
Calculate.
I need to get some assumptions right here. We've already done 42. 42 was trust 3 time 2. It was not bravery. Okay, so maybe the top symbol is different.
Also, Aldwin, you said you wanted to try number 2.
Number 2, yes. 2 or 11. I don't know. It's up to Harsh.
What was side mean something different?
What's consensus? You doing a 2 or are you doing an 11?
Let's do 2.
I want to try 11 though.
Okay, let's do 11 then.
You could do both.
Yeah, we can do both. Fuck it.
All right.
That's fair, actually. If we do a row, we actually get a lot of information.
Yeah. So you do 2. It has value of Justice 1 and Trust 2.
Okay.
So it's either trust or justice.
Yeah, it's got Justice 1, Trust 2.
Okay. What about 11?
Then 11 has Justice 1, Time 1.
Okay. So it would be justice. That row's justice. That symbol is justice then, I'm assuming.
Primarily, it seems like, yeah.
Yeah.
Something relating to it, at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Then I'd like to hit this up. Let's see if you've done
how
it
far?
before.
How many more times can we do it?
That was your third, so you got
So we can do it 2
2
more
more.
times.
Okay.
X, I would like to do number 16.
Number 16.
Oh yeah, can someone write this down, by the way?
Yeah, the row 2 is basically justice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you write this down? Like whatever we've gotten so far.
Yeah, I could just message it at the end if you need,
Okay,
or repeat
that's
things.
fine.
So if you're just writing down what numbers you did. Okay, so 16 you input, and you get Trust 3.
What's 3 for 16?
Yep.
I think I know what's happening.
We just give that to Luna. Anyway, we give that to not Luna. Fuck Luna.
I mean, technically that's also correct.
Yeah. Anyway.
If that's trust 3.
You get one more.
Let's see if we've done this one before.
How about this? 53.
Hold on. I'm
You've done
trying
53. I feel
to
like you've done
establish
53 before,
I
right? No,
don't
you haven't
see
done
it
50.
in the.
I thought you did 53. No, you've only done
like it.
51.
Although
Okay,
I would like to test something else, Aldvin, if that's fine.
Well, 53 is the same symbol. That's why I want to see what row. 53 is the same symbol. If you look at row, it's row number.
You already know that number 9 is power.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need that then.
Give me a second. I'm trying to calculate. Shoot, I messed it up. Ah, goddamn it. Okay, let me do this again. So, okay, that's that. The top one is that. You know, if that was trust, that's trust 3. 16 was trust 3. 42 was. That makes sense. Okay.
A lot of math. It's a very complex puzzle, surprisingly. Which is very strange, because I don't make good puzzles or good complexity.
Weird. Do we have
Typically, I try to
anything
keep
in
things
this
ridiculously
row?
simple.
18, 26, 17, like that. Hey X, do we have anything in the power row?
In the power row, according
Except for 9.
to you've got 44, which you know is Freedom 3. Other than that, in power row, you don't have 33. 6, you don't seem to have. You don't have 18, and you don't have 9. So no. You only got the one.
Okay, yeah, you're actually. Let's establish number 18.
Number 18. Okay. You go through, you input 18. And it has a value of time 2.
Time 2. Okay,
Yep.
got it.
All right.
Okay. I do that stuff, but you know, that's fine, I guess.
Yep. That was all of your uses for the day, so
Yep.
yeah. After that, I guess we're just gonna be wrapping up session then, presumably, unless there's something else you want to do in the clock tower.
I mean, we could check out more rooms just to see
Did we
what's.
solve that one puzzle yet?
No, you still haven't solved that puzzle.
Great.
I mean, if you
Probably
want
gonna
to
need.
go
We're
check it out
probably gonna
again.
need Luna for that. We're probably gonna need Luna for that. So
Not really. You don't need them. They've been putting in work to try and solve the puzzle, but it doesn't stop you from solving the puzzle right now. You can figure out what
true,
the answer is.
but it would be much easier with Luna.
Oh, maybe. Anyway.
Maybe. It's a big maybe because I don't think that they're close to it. But currently,
Yeah.
the one thing that you have is that there is a single place on the map that overlaps with each other, and that it is a underground thing, so you're not able to seemingly get to it.
Yeah.
Something about that part in the map seems particularly important.
Got it. I guess we can end here.
Yeah.
All right. And since you're running off, I guess is where we do the rolls for what everyone's doing. So
Yeah, we're gonna get
Eva,
back to in front of the dungeon again and see if Muna
yep,
has
you
woken up.
conveniently end up exactly in front of the dungeon, despite the fact that I don't think you're actually able to travel that much in one day. But we're gonna ignore that.
Nah, the clock tower let us teleport. It's fine.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then, so Ayla, you were going to be trying to hunt during the downtime.
Yep.
All right.
Kill
You're just been
dummies.
spending all 3 on that, or
Yeah, we'll spend all 3 on that.
all right. And gotta double check the actual ones because no one does
Don't
hunting
forget, I'm
despite the
top of
fact
the
that it is
alphabet.
freaking like one of the best things you could do. All right. Okay.
Getting
Wow. Did you?
closer to that prism.
Oh, so I probably
Slowly
shouldn't
but
be.
surely.
You know what? Whatever. I could just have it be like that. Okay. So yeah, you go through. You do a little bit of fishing. You manage to catch up 2 fish. Which is just basically 2 rations.
Okay.
For the third
Not
time
bad.
spot, you were just spending like a little bit. Your line broke, and you just spent a little bit longer, getting it back out there for the third because it broke on the second.
Yep.
And then, jeez, other 2 of you are just
I mean, I could do training dummies, but then I'm like, should I do soul refinement?
you're no
can't.
longer capable of training
Yeah.
soul refinement after you
Oh
get
yeah.
past 5. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was at like 10 on each.
yeah.
I think. Yeah, yeah. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and do training dummies. So that's 150.
All right, Jard, hit some dummies.
Jard left a while ago. He went back home.
Man. Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
technically can't
when
go
we
into the
went back
clock
to the
tower,
clock
so
tower, yeah, I went
I
home.
need to open my
Alright.
document.
And well, that was an episode. Like, comment, and subscribbles.
maybe.